We've received reports of a tremendous environmental catastrophe. Dio, the living god planet mother of the Diani, has been struck by an industrial spill of mortifying scale. Odd family dynamics aside, Ms. Orion and I concur that Galacticare should assist. Should we fail, it's likely that Dio will perish, causing the eventual extinction of the entire Diani species. You'll be carrying the world on your shoulders with this one, Director. Best of luck.
What? What the hell happened to my mother? You've got to be kidding. An industrial spill? What useless son of a bitch brought a tanker through here? All right, get it together, Twiggy. Director, we've got to get started. Please, as quickly as you can. If we don't act now, this might genuinely be the end. For Mother, for the Diani, all of it. I've been helping Cora design some tech that might actually help out here. Her brain runs like a rocket. If anyone can figure it out, she can.
The Zen Garden is a little project Twiggy and I've been working up, and given the ecological situation, it's time to whip it out. We've modified a bouquet of xenoflora to take advantage of their naturally juicy characteristics. Chemical printers are good, but nature still has the edge in exotic squirty fluids. Hopefully, Dio will respond to a more organic approach, and our spurty vegetation can be used to solve all sorts of problems for regular-sized patients too. Go get 'em, Director!
Ms. Orion's working on a plan of attack for Dio. And some Diani from the surface have requested our aid. Prepare the hospital as best you can, Director. Are we prepared? Dio is decaying. Bravo! Let's show the galaxy what making a difference looks like. The Diani who were trapped on the surface are arriving for emergency treatment. Being created of Dio's own matter and chemistry, they seem uniquely affected by the disaster.
She might be an impossible old bag, but she's my mum, and I won't let this happen to her. I'm ready, Director. Hey there.
We are in debt, Director.
We've managed to heal the first victim. It's early days, but from the look of things, the spill is affecting Dio's cells like a prion, causing her cells to unfold into the wrong shapes. Everything's interconnected by either roots or pheromones, so this illness is cascading through Dio's ecosystem. Given that we know sod all about the cellular damage, it's amazing the Zen garden is working so well.
With that out of the way, we need to turn out. Our attention to treating Dio herself. We'll need to deploy a shuttle with a very large scoop to take the necessary samples from the surface. From there, we'll be able to learn exactly how Dio's biology is being affected. The shuttle is ready to dispatch at your command. Wonderful. Once our precious shuttle is safely returned to... followers will have a much better notion of, well, what the hell to do about all this, really. That's assuming you approve, Dr. Pop. I'm not quite sure how to handle the etiquette of sampling your mother.
Nah, you're all good. Go for it, mate. Director, the shuttle's picking up some valuable samples, but it's also just spotted Clem Banzig. We'll have the shuttle bring him along, I guess. I want to hear what the old gorilla was doing down there. Sheesh. The poison's even knocked Clem on his ass. And he's swallowed more toxic crap than anyone I know.
Hi, guys. Sorry about all this. My manager learned I'm an avid bird watcher. He thought we could do some cultural outreach with the Diani. Oh, I'm feeling a little dizzy, though. So I think I'm just gonna lie down here for a while.
Yes, of course. Pop on out when you're ready, Mr. Banzig. We're unloading the diagnosis canisters now. Let's process them and hope we can gain some insights on how to restore Dio.
Hello there. I hope you're all well. Perfect. Thank you. Come again.
Splendid. That's all our diagnosis canisters sorted. While I analyze these samples, I'll see if I can't coax Mr. Banzig out of his torpor with some soothing birdsong. While you prep for Mr. Banzig, we've received a blueprint for the punishment module from R&D. Once crafted and placed, it'll flood a room with an invisible cloud of relatively benign nanomachines, upon which your doctors will unwittingly feast. The tiny robots will then work diligently. To satisfy their various physical needs.
Hi, Mr. Banzig. I hope you aren't feeling too bad about being coated in a chemical spill.
This goop is pretty bad. Although, kind of tastes like toxin energy. Huh, that's weird.
Yes. I wouldn't slurp any more of it than you absolutely have to, Mr. Banzig. We have no clue what the substance actually is.
Okay. Hypothetically, what if I've slurped, like, a gallon of it off my arm?
I'm sure that'd be fine. And in the event that it wasn't fine, your cadaver would be a phenomenal boon to medical research.
Oh, sure. Okay. That sounds good. I like helping. Honestly, it feels like I have knives in my blood. Mostly worried about my documentary crew, though. I think they're still stuck down there. Are they gonna be okay, or what?
Yes, of course. I'm sure they're amongst the many other patients on board. We'll take good care of them. Director, I'm fairly certain that they're dead. I'll arrange for a condolence card to deliver the news at a later date.
Hey!
we're looking. Pick that up just for you. Ooh, it's payday!
Hi there!
Hey guys, I've been covered in this gunk for what feels like. Hours now, and I think it's starting to
Back
melt
to
my
the
skin.
dome
Is
for
this
me,
normal? It doesn't feel
Galacticare.
very normal.
Director, we're in the red.
Oh, I feel much better. Thanks, guys. Oh, sorry about that. I was trying to do a good thing for once, instead of getting in everyone's hair. I screwed it up again.
Not to worry, son. For once, this wasn't actually your fault. Do be careful out there.
Hey, thanks. And good luck helping Dio. It was beautiful down there, you know? Well, until everything started dying.
Another successful rehabilitation of Mr. Bansig's constantly catastrophic body. As you might expect, Director, Medi found a number of energy drinks stowed away in his shuttle. I suppose we'll find a better home for them. Based on sample analysis, the ichor largely consists of colossal cell matter that's been processed and refined somehow. Were it not for our recent experience treating colossals, I doubt we'd ever have noticed. Before we arrived, this station was fitted with Medi-cannons, a projectile system which will let us fire canisters directly into Dio's environment. The next step is to process canisters with one of Ms. Orion's chemical solutions, blast them at Dio, and analyze the effects. Load up your ballistic systems, Maddie. I'm going to have a root around in some gunk.
Aye aye.
Hi there.
Your canisters are ready and hungry for the Zen Garden's lathery fluids, Director.
Hi there. Hi there.
Hello, Galacticare. There should be a good range of gubbins here. Some handy gizmos in there.
Hi there.
Right then. Back to the road for me.
That scared the crap out of me. Those cannons aren't screwing around. Let's get some more canisters loaded up.
Director, lag sites have been spotted in the station.
I've been clicked. Warm greetings to you all. Think that one's new. Fancy that one? Smashing.
Half the canisters have been shot. At Dio. Quite a gorgeous trajectory, really.
Am I aiming this right, Eel? I think some of my old programs are coming in handy.
Quite so, Minnie. You're doing wonderfully. Keep up the barrage. Rejuvenate all sectors.
I'm off to catch up with the news.
time for you.
Splendid progress, Director. Dio is showing great promise of recovery.
Okay, that's all the canister deployment we can risk right now. We'll have to process the results and see if we can improve things. But for now, it looks good. It's kind of weird to see your mother for the first time in 50 years and start bombarding her from orbit. Life is strange, I guess.
Another couple of bombardments like that, and we might turn this ship around.
Speaking of, we're ready to start filling up 3 new batches of canisters. One will need Zen Garden juice, another some foam from the skin lab, and the third will need to be filled with photonym essence and parasitology. I don't want to get heavy on you, Director, but you're literally saving my people from extinction. Cheers, eh?
Quite so. Saving a galactic culture is quite the feather in your cap, I'd say.
Hello, Galacticare. It's me again.
Your canisters are here. Here, with 3 distinct medicative canisters, one of them is bound to work.
Catch you in the void.
First test canister is a hit to the target sector. Activating Armageddon strike pattern.
Excellent shooting, Medi. That's my lad. Director, I've made a note to have another look at Medi's extinction protocols, but I'm sure everything's perfectly safe.
Galacticare, your minds are known, and the brood is glad for your presence. I am Stannis the Mealfor. We bear shame here, our blood mixed with filth and used as fuel through techniques unknown to us for millennia. Were we wiser, perhaps we would have foreseen. I could not stop it, alas, and my body fails from the poison. I ask for aid.
That confirms our suspicions about the spill, Director. Let's help our friend as soon as possible. The shuttle is now ready for your dispatch order, Director. A successful launch. Good job, Director. Vomitungs are stalking your hospital. It's worth getting rid of them if you want your patients to keep their food down.
Be sure to contrast the corrupted blood with samples of my flesh. It may aid your work.
Diagnosis is complete, Director, and our large friend was quite right. We can use this data to massively improve our next cures. Treatment canisters are powered up and ready for a trip to the Zen Garden.
Hello, Galactica. Having a gander. I'll chuck it in. Hope it helps you out.
Our canisters have been fueled with exotic floral juices and are heading to the shuttle. Shuttle is ready and awaiting your order, Director. That confirms our suspicions about the spill, Director. Let's get Stan some help. Farewell, brave shuttle. Our hopes go with you.
Welcome again, small friends, and your tiny spaceship. Thank you, Galacticare. I will travel into the loam and seek the source of this calamity. May your work prevail. This entity, Dio, is a treasure, the only of its kind, and the worthy mother of all Dionai.
Well, I don't know about that. It'd be nice if the old bag would talk to us once in a while. Still, amazing director.
We've ballistically dispatched half of this set of canisters. Dr. Bob, how do you think she's looking?
Way, way better than we could have hoped for. Her natural defenses are starting to take control again. Now that we've given her a chance to breathe, she's purging what she can from the surface and atmosphere. With one last dose from us, she might recover all the way.
Help me.
Hello, Galactica. It's me again. I think I brought you the right bits. If not, it might just be bog rolls and videotapes. around space.
Vomitungs detected inside the station, Director.
This phaser's payload has been fully deployed into the atmosphere. So, now we just wait and see what she makes of it.
Looking good to me, by Jove. I've never seen a healthier-looking planetary life form. Nor any at all, in fact.
Yeah, but her neural network. Something's off. I'm not really seeing anything. It should be far brighter than this. It's all right. We can fix her. We just need to bring the activity back down and give her a chance to breathe. Either that, or we find a planet-sized chunk of wood for her to bite down on. And that might take a while. Cora came up with a sedative in case something like this happened. If we juice the canisters in cerebral rehab, we might put her to sleep. Let everything settle down.
A splendid solution. Yes, rather inappropriate time for a pun. My apologies.
Nah, you're all right. Maddie's shooting is a hell of a thing to watch. I want to get him into a game of laser tag when this is all over.
Thanks, Twiggy. I think he'll plug some old code back in, though, so it's not really me doing it.
Nonsense, Mary. It's entirely you. You'd simply forgotten how, is all.
Huh. I guess that makes sense. Well, I can remember now, and I like it. I'm gonna keep blasting.
That's the spirit.
The psyche is starting to shine, but why is it so chaotic? Oh, shit. Director, it's like she's having a seizure. It was all too much too fast.
Oh dear.
Warm greetings to you all. Browser web. See you later, Galacticare. I'm off for a spot of cheese.
Noshers are roaming the halls, Director.
The first canister's away! Bullseye!
Nice one, Maddie.
Thanks! Sorry if I'm getting carried away. I'm sorry this is happening to your mother, Twiggy.
She's kind of a b****, but she's still my mum, mad it or not.
Love it here.
Crikey!
Nice place. Nice place.
Hello! It's me again. Had to clean some of this up. Not easy with flippers. A fine invention. Think that one's new. Back to the dome for me, Galacticare.
How's it going? G'day. Hi.
May I ask the source of your personal issue with your mother, Dr. Pop?
Not so much of a personal issue as a dynamic issue. Everything on Mum is connected to the greater whole and has a clear ecological role. Except us, who have no access to the noosphere. We're made deliberately, but she refuses to tell us why. So, most Dianae feel abandoned. And that's why almost all of us screw off into space.
I see. Yes, rather a pickle. Us synthetics are given rather an abundance of purpose, for better or worse. I'm not entirely sure I don't envy you.
Grass is greener, eh?
It may well be.
Hello there. I hope you're all well. I'll chuck it in. A fine invention. Always love a good trade. I'm off to catch up with the news.
We have noxious, Director. Left unaddressed, this could cause a rush on the vending machines.
Greetings to you all. Having a gander. Perfect. Pick that up.
Director, look at her. We did it. We actually managed to save Mum. I've never seen anything like it. G'day. To clean up this kind of disaster so quickly. That really is Galacticare's thing, huh? Well, our thing, I guess.
Save the galaxy, one patient at a time. Been a while since I've gotten to say that. Ms. Orion would be very, very proud indeed. Extraordinarily well done.
Saved Dio, a colossal, countless of my kin, and secured a future for the Diani. Even old Clem's back on his legs. For now, at least. Good on you, Director. Once things are normal again, I doubt many of us will stay. But maybe some nostalgic Diani will pop back in after hearing about this. See if they can get a word out of her or something. Lots to think about. Probably after I drench my roots in moonshine, though. Thank you, Director. I really mean it.
That goes for all of us. A grand job indeed. We shall remain on site for as long as you need us, Director. Now that things have calmed down somewhat, I think I'll spend some time trying to identify those responsible. Quite a view. As always, you may depart to our next venture whenever you'd like, or remain... Splendid choice. Now that Dio's made a full recovery, it'd be a shame not to spend some time admiring her in proper health. Environmental teams will be needed to clean up all the lingering ichor, but I'm sure we'll have our hands more than amply full.